Hello friends, in today's lecture we will be understanding series completion type 4. In this type we will be understanding alphabet series. In this we will be given some types of series of alphabets and we will be asked to find out the next alphabets. So चलिए देखते हैं MCQs. The first MCQ says that in each of the following questions choose the next two missing terms out of the given alternatives. The series has been given to us as A, C, F, J and then there's a question mark. एक question mark दिया गया है जहाँ पे अपने को find out करना है कि दो सीरीज या दो अल्फ़ाबेट्स इसके बाद के कौन से होंगे. तो चलिए देखते हैं फर्स्ट चीज़ एज यूजुअल पैटर्न. पैटर्न कहता है ACFJ. तो अगर मैं अल्फ़ाबेट सीरीज देखूँ A और C के बीच के लेटर है एक. We are having just one letter in between A and C, which is B. C and F. अब C और F देखते हैं. C and F के बीच में दो letters है जो है D और E. So the first one was +1. The second one was +2. अब F और J देखते हैं हम. F and J के बीच में है तीन letters, which is G, H and I. तो स्टूडेंट्स अगर पैटर्न को फॉलो करें तो हम ये जान सकते हैं कि वी हैव +1, +2, +3. सो विच विल बी द नेक्स्ट लेटर. चलिए देखते हैं. अब मेरा लास्ट लेटर था J. अब J के बाद आएगा चार लेटर्स का गैप होना चाहिए. सो दैट विल बी K, L, M एंड N. नाउ इफ यू सी द नेक्स्ट लेटर आफ्टर दैट इज O. तो अगर मैं K से चार लेटर्स आगे जाऊं या मैं चार का गैप रखूं तो नेक्स्ट लेटर आता है O एंड O से +5. सो विच विल बी P, Q, R, S, T एंड द नेक्स्ट वन विल बी U. तो अगर आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो J एंड O के बीच में चार लेटर्स थे विच वर K, L, M एंड N. एंड O से मैं जाऊंगा U के तरफ बिकॉज O एंड U के बीच में है 5 लेटर्स. सो वी आर गेटिंग अ पैटर्न ऑफ +1, +2, +3, +4 एंड +5. सो द आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑप्शन C, which is OU. Now let us see the next MCQ. Now here we are having pairs of alphabets. The first one is AC, next is FH, third is KM and fourth is PR. Now we have been asked to find out the pair which will follow PR. So let us take the series. The series says AC. So if we look at the series, first we had A and C. The next one is F and H. Students, अगर हम C से F के तौर पे जाए, C से F के तरफ जाए, so I get a gap of two letters, which is F. And I'm getting F and H. So the pattern says that we will have to go for a pair. The gap between the pair will be of +1. Then the gap between the second letter and the third letter will be of +2. Now let us see the pattern. Now let us see the next pattern. It says FG. And from FG we are going to KM. Now as usual, if you see F and G we had. So now students, let us write down the pattern. It says ACFH. So what is the gap between A and C? It is +1. Then from C we are going to F. C is on number 3 and F is on number 6. So we have a gap of two letters. Then F and H. F and H के बीच में we are having +1. Now from H we are going to K. H is on number 8 and K is on number 11. So again we are getting a gap of +2. From KM we are going to PR. Now if you look at M, we are getting a gap of +2 and we are reaching P. So now what will be the next pattern? First thing, you need to see the consistent pattern. The pattern says that we have to take a pair, the difference between them will be a one letter. Then we get a gap of 2, we go for the next pair. In that pair we will again have a gap of 1. Then we get a gap of +2 and we go for the next pair. So the pattern says that we go for the first pair. The first pair will have a letter of 1. Then we go for the next pair with a gap of +2, which will again have a gap of 1. So this was our pattern. Now let us see what will follow it. If we go for PR, let's write it down. We have to have a gap of +2. So if we look at this, we understand that we will have a gap of +2 from R, which will take us to U, and then we have a gap of +1 between U and W, which will give us +1. So the answer to this question is UW. चलिए चलते हैं नेक्स्ट MCQ की ओर. MCQ कहता है BMO EOQ and HQS. तो स्टूडेंट्स अगर हम यहाँ पे पैटर्न ढूंढने की कोशिश करेंगे तो हम फर्स्ट लेटर्स देखेंगे, जितने भी हमें लेटर्स दिए हैं उसका फर्स्ट लेटर. सो द फर्स्ट इज B, then we are having E and then we are having H. तो स्टूडेंट्स अगर हम BEH देखें तो हमें +2 का गैप कंसिस्टेंट दिखाई दे रहा है. B से E इज +2, फ्रॉम E टू H इज +2. ये मैं गैप्स के बारे में कह रहा हूँ, आप चाहिए तो डिफरेंस भी ले सकते हैं. अगर डिफरेंस के तौर पे देखोगे तो हो जाता है 3. मैं यहाँ पे लेटर्स देख रहा हूँ. Then if we go for M, O and Q, M is on number 13. Then we go for O, which is on number 15, and then we go for Q, which is number 17. So we have a gap of +1. The next one says OQS. Now O is on number 15, Q is on number 17, whereas S is on number 19. So students, the pattern says a gap of +2, +1 and +1. So students, if we look at this, if we look at the first letters B, E and H, we have to have a gap of +2. So from H, if we take a gap of +2, that is I and J, we go on the next letter, which is giving me K. So do we have K in any other option? Yes, we have it in A. You can verify this. From Q, if we go one step ahead, if we take a gap of +1, Q is on number 17, and we have a gap of 1, which is R, that is on number 18. Then we are going to S. So we get S in the option. And the third letter is U. So we get the answer to be as KSU, which is option A. Now let us go for the next MCQ. It says YEB, WFD, UHG and SKI. So students, as usual, let us see the first letters, which are Y, W, U and S. So Y is on number 25. Then we go to W, which is on number 23. Next we go to U, which is on number 21. And next we go to S, which is on number 19. So students, if we look carefully, we understand that there is -2 का पैटर्न. यहाँ पे मैं गैप्स की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ पे मैं डिफरेंस की बात कर रहा हूँ. चाहे तो आप गैप के बारे में भी बात कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे. तो वी आर गेटिंग अ गैप ऑफ -2. अगर मैं Y से W जाऊँ, W से U जाऊँ एंड U से S, तो मुझे मिलता है गैप ऑफ -1. या तो मुझे पैटर्न मिल रहा है -2 का। तो आई होप आपको समझ में आ रहा है गैप एंड डिफरेंस के बारे में क्या है। नाउ लेट अस गो फॉर द सेकेंड लेटर्स which is E, F, H and K. Now if you look carefully, E, F, H and K. So if you look carefully, we have got E, F, H and K. Now from E to F, it is +1. From F to H, it is +2. And from H to K, it is +3. So now let us look at the next pattern, which says B, D, G, I. अब जब मैं B से D जा रहा हूँ, मुझे मिल रहा है +2. जब मैं D से G जा रहा हूँ, तो आई एम गेटिंग +3. एंड जब G से I जा रहा हूँ, आई एम गेटिंग +3 again. Now let us see the third letter, which is B, D, G, I. Now from B to E, it is +2. From D to G, it is +3. And from G to I, it is +2. Now let us see the first letter, which is Y, W, U and S. So if we go as per this difference, we need a difference of -2. So the last letter was S. From S, if I go 2 steps behind, I reach the letter Q. Now let us see the second letter. The second letter was E, F, H, K. So as per that, we had gone for +1, +2, +3. So the next letter would have +4 ka difference. So from K, if I go +4, I'll be reaching O. So from K to L, L to M, M to N and N to O. So if you look at the options, we get such kind of an option in option A, which is QOL. So the correct answer to this question is option A. Now let us see the next MCQ. It says ABD, DGK, HMS, MTB and SBL. As usual, let us take the first letters, which is A, D, H, M and S. Now from A to D, it's +3. From D to H, it's +4. From H to M, it's +5. From M to S, it is +6. So students, we are getting the pattern of +3, +4, +5, +6. So from S, if we go +7 steps ahead, we reach the letter Z. So do we have any options with Z? Yes, we are having A, B and C. So let us go for the next letter. So now let us look at the second letter, which was B, G, M, T, B. From B to G, let us see how many letters are there. We have +5. From G to M, we are having +6. From M to T, it is +7. From T to B, it is +8. So the next letter should be 9 steps ahead. So from B, if I'm going 9 steps ahead, where do I reach? I reach the letter K. So am I having Z and K in any other option? Yeah, I'm having it in A and B. So definitely I have to go for the third letter. So let us find out the pattern of the third letters. It says D, K, S, B, L. Now let us find out from D to K. From D to K is giving me +7. The next is from K to S. it gives me plus 8. From S to B, it is giving me plus 9. From B to L is plus 10. Now the next letter should be 11 steps ahead. So let me see the answer. From L, if I go 11 steps ahead, where do I reach? So from L, if I go 11 steps ahead, I get to the letter W. Hence the answer to this question is ZKW, which is option B. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned to Informatica and do subscribe our channel.